So I thought I'd just show you. We're here now, we're in, first couple of weeks of January, in the middle of the winter, and you can see there's the damp and the cold is on the outside of these jars, because of course it's just in a shed, it's not in a heated room or nothing. But because I keep them, I put WD-40 on, give them a bit of a spray when I put them in. And if I open the lid and use one, I give them another drink and close the lid on. But it keeps everything. You don't get the problems. Look, you don't get any of the problems that you would get if you kept them in an open container, in a shelf or anything like that. They're perfectly safe away from, the damp and the cold. Let's look over here. Look, the damp and the cold. You don't get rust, doesn't go in there. So, what is rust? What starts rust? Rust is dampness in it, and moisture, and air getting to it. But they're all sealed in a lid, and they'll keep forever and a day. You can see how much dampness there is. Well, if that was in an open tub, that would be there on top, wouldn't it? So that's where these jars keep everything. If they're new when you get them, you give them a bit of a... I use WD-40. I might have to change now. The price of that's going through the roof. But just give them a light coating. When you put them in, give the jar a spray, put some in, get about halfway, give them another spray, put a bit more in, give them another spray, fill the jar, and then you see they'll keep forever inside the jars. Yeah, even these, these black ones the first things to rust are these black ones, aren't they? And they're all keeping, they're in, what's it called, in like new condition. So yeah, these don't suffer. Whereas ordinarily, if they were just in an open tray on the surface, these would suffer quite heavily. Well, these would suffer first, wouldn't they? And then we'd go after them. So yeah, keeping them in jars, in glass jars, works really well for me anyway.